apart. And here we are with two of our lovely diners. Say hello.
Hello.
There we go.
This is our third culinary adventure. We've got 2 more planned and 2 more in the works. But
this is actually Danny Meyer's world famous New York restaurateur's 3rd restaurant installment. He was known first off for starting the Union Square Cafe in 1985 with his chef and partner Michael Romano, just down there on 14th Street. If you guys get a chance to check it out. Second was Gramercy Tavern. Fans of Top Chef might know it as Tom Colicchio's opening restaurant with Danny Meyer himself. This was his 3rd installment. Oh, yeah.
Where are we? You having a good time?
40-40.
No kissing, Kyle.
40-40. Jay-Z's outside. He said we get this room tonight.
And here's Kelly doing her hip hop.
No wonder she was a dance. I fucking move.
We're gonna go see South Pacific tonight and Awakening tomorrow.
Oh, Spring Awakening.
Yeah.
Tell us what we're doing.
so we're on the big train.
That's upside down for
going to some fancy place.
When are we going to Sweden?
Next week. I already got my ticket. All right.
Now that we're here, I can
To the French Culinary Institute.
How's everybody doing? Great. Welcome. My name is Jeremy. I am the chef de cuisine of the amphitheater here at the FCI. What's going to happen is your knife's going to glide on your knuckle like that.
Do not try this at home.
Here is I'll let the knife work, and then I'll just flip the onion over like that. I'll start my knife from the top, from the tip, and I'll glide it down here. So I'm not doing much work. That knife is gliding through that onion very easily. So, and in 30 minutes, you're going to have this oniony ragu goodness. So, I'm just going to cut to the left of it. And then I'm going to run my finger, and I'm going to find that bone right there. Can you see it? Yeah. See right here? And then I'm just going to follow the carcass down. Now I'm going to want to cut my orange. And I'm going to try not to get too much of the white on. If I get too much of the white on, what I can always do is I can always take it off this way. So we have 4 deans. We have an Italian dean. We have our he's the underneath the vice president. And then Andre Saltner is classic cuisine, and Jacques Pepin, I think, is classic cuisine. So there's we have new chefs here who are paving the way for the new food.
Just me. Oh, now you are.
Is there any alcohol back there? See the gluttonous ones coming.
Don't hold them back.
Yeah. And then
is to point out the studio, which is this green building at the end of the alleyway. So you see that up there, right? Now, the space that they gave us here for our studio wasn't really big enough, so we made some more by building out over this alleyway and extending the roof line to accommodate the lighting grid and studio control room. And I'll show you that stuff when we get up there. but it's sitting right up there on top of all the brick buildings that make up Chelsea Market, of which there's actually 17 different buildings, right? And over the years, what they've done is knock down the internal walls to open up the complex and turn it into what it is today. The largest original tenant was the National Biscuit Company, or Nabisco, and the Oreo cookie was first baked here in 1912. So there's a large food history to this space, and the developer really wanted to capitalize on that, kind of turn this part of town into the food district, right? Branching off of the Nabisco history and also the meatpacking district history. So we're also in an area known as the meatpacking district, which was historically the center for commercial meat production for the city's hotels and restaurants. Many of those places, most of them, have been closed down. They've moved out to New Jersey or up into the Bronx. And their establishments have been converted to high-end fashion boutiques, nightclubs, restaurants like Spice Market. You guys will be there, which I don't know if that was a purveyor or an old warehouse or something at that time. That's an interesting design of a restaurant. It's really nice. But this neighborhood has really changed dramatically since Chelsea Market's been here, kind of serving as an anchor or kind of focal point of the gentrification of the area, right? So like 12 years ago, 13, 15 years ago, you would never come down here, right? It was just very industrial and very seedy, right? And so now it's like totally cleaned up a lot, lots of new businesses, Chelsea Market. You're more likely to see strollers pushing around on the streets than butchers, you know. But it's a really interesting part of town to be in. We're really fortunate to be down here with Food Network. It's a great kind of vital part of the town, and you know, we couldn't be happier.
Got separated again, huh? How did you guys get up here?
A workman showed us how to take this elevator.
This side over here is our test kitchen, right? So this is where we develop all the recipes that we use in Food Network Kitchen's cookbook series, of which we've released 5 books, 4 of them featuring original recipe content that we developed in this area here, and the 5th book being fan favorite recipes from some of the shows, right? Yeah, this is what we call our production kitchen, and this is where we prepare all the food that we use in on the shows. So when you watch the shows and they've got all their food lined up in front of them, and then start assembling the recipes from the prepared ingredients, this is where they'll do that. They do, you know, they take
pizza?
Preparing. See, so you never know who's going to be around. So.
Are you guys gonna be here next week too?
No.
Oh, I thought you said.
When are you on?
Okay.
When are you on?
You'll be
Sunday mornings, 10:30. Foodnetwork.com for local listings.
This is the entrance to Kitchen Stadium for Iron Chef America. So when you watch that show and you see the competitors entering that kind of smoky, light-filled tunnel, this is that smoky, light-filled tunnel. So we'll have a special light back there and smoke machines and everything. They come marching down here and do their little pose for the chairman on the other side.
Show us your best hip-hop move, Kelly.
My name is Johnny Quest. I'm looking for my long-lost friend Haji.
Where is
Let's get some. Huh?
Can we talk real quick?
Brooks all business. What?
All business, that's all I do.
Drinks, if you get a glass of wine, figure about 14 bucks. If you get a beer, figure about $8 with tip.
And you'll explain it to them really good. They know every single ingredient that's in there, and they can tell you.
Give us a quick comment on the trip.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's it?
I recommend
That's
it
pretty
highly.
quick.
Oh yeah, we've had a great time. Go to every bar, every nightclub, everything.
Don't talk so much, Brian. Kelly,
This is
Brittany,
gonna be the
always
highlight
together.
of the evening. We love to shop, we love to eat, and we get it both done in New York. Rock on!
Not the dancing.
Oh yeah, the
You have to edit that out.
Thank you.
I don't know how to follow that one up, but we need to find a UPS store to be able to ship things back.
How many purses did you buy today? Glenn, Tina, having a good time?
Having a fabulous time.
Great time, great company, great food, and great.
Excellent.
Great.
Ruth?
Great time.
Kelly taking good care of you? You've done everything,
Are we going
haven't
back
you?
next year?
Wicked. Right? I don't know.
Crying at the show.